nerve-wracking would that be?
If the Queen came
Who's
round.
coming for Christmas? Queen's coming.
Well, it's not as if it's going to be a surprise. I mean, they will have known that it was going to happen in advance. It's not like, you know, sort of any of us and there's a knock on the door and you open it up and the Queen... That would be a bit of a shock.
But you still get your best crockery out and your gold.
I should imagine all their crockery's pretty best.
Yes, yes. Well, maybe they have a ranking.
You know, just generally got us talking then about the stress of Christmas and families coming and in-laws and who comes. Is there anybody, if they knocked on the door and you opened it, you wouldn't want to see? Or are you a happy family at Christmas? Do you all get together?
Oh, there's no member of the family I wouldn't want to see. No, I mean, we have a terrific family. It's a big family, which is lovely, and everyone comes around at different points. Maybe not everyone on the same day. I think our most is the day after Boxing Day. I think we've got 19 people. But that's lovely because people drop in and they'll be there for a day or so and then they'll go out and... Because obviously they've got to go and see their...
Do you cook?
I do cook, yes. I mean, it's funnily enough, it's not my job at Christmas. We all have our designated jobs. If I was to muck about with the spuds or the turkey at Christmas, I would just get in the way. So there are many other things that...
Batteries. I bet you're batteries.
I am all of that stuff. I am batteries. We've got a fire, the log fire. I am organising wine.
Yes.
I'm the drink guy, you know. So.
That is the most...
Sounds like my husband.
Yeah.
I don't think the Queen would be that stressful because, you know, the more posh you are, the actual... Because, you know, she eats things out of Tupperwares, doesn't she, and things like that we've read in the papers, and she's actually quite low-key, and they've all got kind of jumpers with the elbows hanging out and stuff like that.
She's also, I think, quite frugal because of the reports that said that she went around turning the lights off in Buckingham Palace and we've got a one-bar heater. So you just wonder whether she's going to walk in, bearing in mind it was a gift, the house was a gift, and say, well, I like what you've done to it, but I'd like you to turn the heating down.
Yeah.
Well, I always go for a very stress-free Christmas because actually my husband's cooking this year for the first time in a long time, but I always buy kind of almost ready-made. I buy the...
Don't be ashamed, Jane.
I buy the turkey
You can't be bothered
pretty much done in a...
You get more time hanging out with the family.
If it peels back and goes in the microwave, thank you very much. Lovely jubbly.
What about you, Penny? Does Rod cook, or do you cook, or what you all do?
We all kind of, like you just said, my husband's the wine and the stoking the fire, and this year we're spending it in Los Angeles, so we'll have all 7 children and the grandchild, or six children and the grandchild, all round the table together, which will be lovely. That rarely happens.
Do you cook? Do you like cooking?
Oh, I tend to do the kind of the sides, you
So
know,
when I
and
put on
particularly the sausages with the bacon, and you know, the kids down those.
When I put on my Rod Stewart Christmas hits,
Yes.
you don't have to do that, do you? Because you've got the real thing.